look after a range of investors, locals, expats, foreign investors, experienced and first-time investors. The one thing that many of them have in common is when they choose to invest again and again, they tend to come back to us. In the next few minutes, I'd like to show you why so many of our investors choose to return, and more importantly, how you can join them. Have you ever found a great property and wished you had been one of the first to see it, not one of the last? One of the key aspects for our investors is early access to high quality, well-located projects. Property selection is number one. It's got to be the right property. No matter what else we offer, if the property is not right, if it's poorly built, not well located, not priced right, not designed for the demographic of that location, then nothing else really matters. Property selection is the most important aspect for our investors, and it's the number one focus for us. We make sure that our properties have all of the boxes ticked, that they're built to last, that they're in the right location, at the right price, with a design to suit the area. Over the years, we've built a sizable network of medium to large scale developers, and we have an excellent rapport with them. These developers have a proven track record for developing high quality properties in growth locations, properties that have historically sold well. They've rented well, they've shown good resale growth, and they've had an excellent mix of owner-occupiers as well as investors. Our developer network is now so large that we can be very choosy. We do knock back more projects than we move ahead with, and we only take on the ones that offer our investors great investment potential. We have offices in Sydney and Melbourne and are frequently travelling to Brisbane as well. Our team personally inspects the locations, the plans, the existing infrastructure. We know the areas and we know the projects, and that's how we ensure that we select the right properties. Once we've found the right property, then we do our best to get in as early as possible. Our developers are often keen to obtain some early sales prior to their public launches. Putting their properties out to our large network of qualified investors is a great way for them to achieve this, and it's great for our investors. These are just some of the high quality projects in Sydney, Melbourne and Brisbane that our investors have had very early access to. In most cases well prior to any public launches, and in many cases our investors were the very first to receive details on these projects. When these projects were launched publicly, most of them sold out very quickly, and this was after our investors had the opportunity to invest. Our investors love the fact that we'll only show them good quality projects and we get them in as early as possible, before the prices go up and before all the best ones are sold. Once we've found the right property, then it's the extra value that we add that sets us apart. Extra value with the exclusive benefits that we negotiate. These vary from project to project, but often include rental guarantees at market rate, so you receive an immediate rental income as soon as your property settles. Window furnishings, so you won't need to be arranging these yourself or paying for them. And a whole range of other extras, such as depreciation schedules, which you'll require to maximise your tax deductions. Our investors get a step up with the amount of information that we're able to provide, all with a high level of personalised service. We've set ourselves up to be able to deliver our investors everything via the web. That way all of our investors can receive the same high level of information and service regardless of location. Our investors have 24/7 access to our investors only website. Here's a sneak peek at the site. It has all of the details on our currently available projects, including a live availability list, so you can see exactly what's available for each project. The floor plans, level plans for each of those projects, the specific prices, specifications for each project, some independent rental projections, the various artist impressions that we have, and details on any exclusive investor benefits that we've negotiated for each specific project. All of the information that you need to make an informed investment decision. Plus, our investors receive email updates when we're about to launch brand new projects, so you'll be the first to get details, not the last. Once our clients invest, we provide ongoing project updates as the building is constructed, and a settlements pack prior to project completion with all the required details, property management details, building inspection details, and a whole host of other information. all the information required to ensure a smooth settlement process and ongoing support as the property is rented out. And finally, extra value by providing a network of independent professionals that our investors can access if they wish. Experienced local lawyers, mortgage brokers, property managers, accountants, building inspectors, all experienced with the particular needs of both our local and foreign investors. Our investors keep coming back to us because they can access the right property as early as possible, often with exclusive investor benefits. They receive full property details delivered with a personalised service, and they can access our network of associated professionals. If you would like this experience for yourself, then you can join our current investors now. You'll immediately receive access details to our investors only website, so you can see full details of our current projects. Plus we'll update you via email as we release new projects, often well prior to their public releases. Just enter your details in one of the inquiry forms on a property page if one of the current projects is of interest, or on the Priority Investors page. Once you've done that, it will trigger an automated email to you that will include full access details to our Investors Only website. Just check your inbox for details and then go ahead and enter our Investors Only website. Why not get started now? Thanks for your time. If you choose to hop on board, we look forward to working with you.